This myth is so ingrained in our understanding that even beginning to question it can seem like you're pulling on the thread of a garment and suddenly the whole thing begins to unravel. But I believe the key to exposing this myth lies simply in a matter of motive. And a wise man once told me there are only two motives in the universe: love and fear. Love always seeks to include, and fear isolates. You hear it all the time. People say, I just don't feel as close to God as I used to. Or they've gone through a tough time, something's happened, and they just don't feel He's there. They can't hear Him, they're struggling. And there has to be some truth in the emotion of those experiences. But the reality is, you can't be any closer to God than you are right now. The good news of our gospel is that Jesus Christ, through His obedience and sacrifice, did away with anything that can separate you from God. He never removes Himself. So why do we feel distant? I believe it has to do with fear. We're scared. Scared that what we've done will change how He sees us. Scared that maybe His promises are too good to be true. Scared that His forgiveness won't reach for that thing that happened. Scared that we're not enough. The only distance that exists is caused when we remove ourselves because we're scared. So the greatest display of love is when Christ took off His deity, came and presented Himself as a human, as a baby, and said to mankind, follow me. God with an open invitation to mankind. Man rejected Christ. They beat Him, battered Him, and crucified Him. But on the cross, Jesus cried out to His Father. He said, Dad, forgive them because they don't know what they're doing. Christ, in His weakest, forgave man at their worst. There is nothing that you can ever do to separate you from that love. Yeah, I like that one.